Hi everyone, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in. So today I'll be talking about one of the hottest things in a financial world right now. It is the best performing asset of the last decade, and it's nothing else but Bitcoin. Today in this video, I want to share with you how I started with Bitcoin, my view on it, where do I see it go, how is it going to perform, does it gonna crash, and in the end, I want to answer your question if you should buy or sell the Bitcoin that you have or want to have. So before we start, just a quick disclaimer. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, so any decisions that you make, buy or sell Bitcoin, are yours and only you are responsible for them. So let's get into it. So how I started with Bitcoin. I actually heard about it first time in 2015 when my dad told me about it, but I never really understood it. After that, I heard about it at 2017, and that's when I jumped into it. I started buying Bitcoin when I thought I knew what I was doing. So Bitcoin hit 19,000. I was waiting for it to drop. It dropped to 16. I felt like, great, now is the time to buy. Started buying slowly. Then it kept dropping lower. I would still keep buying here and there, but then when it would hit 8, 7, 6,000, that felt rough. So at that time, I actually focused more on mining Bitcoin rather than buying. All the machines were on a sale because it wasn't making any money to anybody. So I felt like maybe this is the time to jump into this. So since then, I started mining, and I'm still mining now. I think right now I'm making around $2.82 every 4 hours, which turns out to be close to $15, $16, $17 a day, which is nice. So that's what I do. I might make a next video about this if you guys are interested in it. Now for your question, if you should buy or sell, I think this one ties with my view on a Bitcoin as well. So I'll answer both questions right now. So if you are thinking about making money quickly or trying to get out of the Bitcoin, or thinking about like a short-term investment, I'll be thinking about selling right now. And there's so many people that will draw you support lines and resistance lines and showing you where is it going to go and where it's not going to go, and it's going to work out for some people, but it's not going to work out for most of them because it's honestly hard to predict. In a long run, it just doesn't really work out there. So I just want to use a common sense and think about it. I mean, we've seen so many corrections and Bitcoin crashes. The biggest one being 87%, 82%. I mean, just imagine that 87% right now when a Bitcoin is at $40,800. We are looking at like $5,000, $6,000. So for short term, I wouldn't really do that, but that's just my personal opinion and view. On the other hand, if you can determine yourself and decide that you're gonna hold it for 10 years, I would say it's almost certain you are going to make money off of it. And there is so many factors that goes into it. Just to name a few, let's just look at the printout. How much money US print out in 2020? They print out $3.38 trillion. Just to imagine that stands for 18% of the entire supply of money in US. So if you look at your wallet right now, every fifth dollar almost that you have in there was printed out in 2020. I mean, just imagine that. That's crazy, and that doesn't seem healthy. I can see the potential in Bitcoin. There will be a lot of roadblocks on a way to make it actual currency for people to use daily, but there is a lot of implementations. Huge companies are investing in a Bitcoin right now. They were buying Bitcoin at 20,000, 30,000 per coin, and huge companies were dumping so much money into it. I don't want to be predicting the price, but I just want to use a common sense. These people that work with their funds, their huge amount of money, they are smarter than me. They are better at it. They did their research, and all of those people are putting money in. People that were talking bad about Bitcoin 3 years ago now are jumping in. I mean, JP Morgan, they said Bitcoin was a fraud and it's not gonna work. Now they're predicting the price to be 147,000 per coin, I believe, and they're saying it competes with gold. I mean, all those institutions are jumping in. I mean, if you can think about banks jumping on the same line and jumping in as well, I think in the long run, we can see Bitcoin being higher than it is right now. So again, if you can tell yourself, okay, for 10 years, I'll be investing in it and I will keep it there for 10 years, then buy it with whatever budget you have, $1,000 a month, $200 a month, $100 a month, and do it for 10 years. I would say it's almost certain you will make money off of it. So yeah, that's my intake and view on it. Let me know what you think about it. This is really a controversial topic, and I think we will have a lot of different opinion on it. So yeah, let's try start a conversation in our comment section and we can just get it going. So I hope to see you soon and stay tuned for my next video.